Hello everybody, it's been a very long time and I have indeed not died. I am not in complete health, but this will do. And there has also been a huge heatwave in UK last week, so that was my week. I had to quickly remember what the heck I was even doing in here. And it seems that we're hunting for a newspaper about Salvation Harbor. So I thought, newspaper about Salvation Harbor is most likely in Salvation Harbor. I remember some like newspaper people going, you know, extra read all about it, but I remember that being in the Harbor and not Salvation Harbor. And I also don't entirely know where I am right now. But I thought maybe I'll go to Salvation Harbor and just kind of run around. Yeah, you don't have any newspapers. I'm really not interested in unless they have some newspapers. Don't need fuel. I don't need anything that's on fire. Not that these people are selling fuel or anything that's on fire. Normally there's like town centers. It's like you would assume a gathering place of some sort. Like newspapers and stuff. I mean, is that a newspaper box or a mailbox? Mailbox. Is newspaper box even a thing? Cause like that place where they were like selling fish. That secret fishy place, that had a newspaper stand. But I would like to find one in Salvation Harbor if possible. I remember somebody being like, hey, come to my church. But I don't think that this was the right church. Anyway, this is a church. Oh, damn, completely forgot. There is an actual, like, newspaper printing place. Duh. So why am I, like, looking for newspaper sellers when I can just go to the newspaper printy place and pick up a printy newspaper? This is definitely not the guy's church. I'm not even too sure if that invitation still stands. I mean, their cult is pretty upset with me. Like, if they tried to kill me, could I still, like, show up to their church gathering going, hey! I know that you failed to kill me, that's fine, right? Okay, newspaper printy stuff. Printy stuff, printy place. Gonna go to the newspaper printy place. It really doesn't help when there's heat waves and then you're also running a fever for like 2 weeks straight. Because it gets very hot. It's like, hey, there's outside hot. Would you like inside hot as well? I wish I could spare you some bottle caps, my person. Wait, we're trading in bullets. I forgot. I wish I could spare you some bullets, my person. Not the entrance that I'm looking for.
Stay safe.
I will. Okay. Advertisements. Salvation Harbor. The time has come to send Toothless Bob on his final journey, this time to the Seven Oaks Bar at the crossroad of Calm Shore Street on Salvation Road in Western Salvation Harbor. Well, I mean, that works, I guess? Seven Oaks Bar. Alright. Time to figure out where that is. Do we have like a timestamp or a date or anything? I wanna fasty travel a bitty. A bitty to travel fasty. Yeah, I think I'll have to actually run all the way around again. A bitty to travel fasty. Why do they have a wall? Like right there. Why is there a point? I mean, I don't know, maybe one day there will be a point, but there definitely isn't a point right now. So Salvation Road is the thing that I was actually looking for. And Calm Shore Street. That's gonna be like literally where I come in. Yeah, it's like right there. Alrighty then. Convenient point go. Even the ugliest monsters have vulnerable spots, as if the prettiness of monster has anything to do with your ability to, you know, kill them. So that's not you. I think I'm looking for a bar. I have a hair. Not just any bar, but like a bar. Bar somewhere in like here. Well, okay, any bar. But it does have to be a bar. There is a bar somewhere in here. It's very well hidden. Wait. It's somewhere around here, alright? Oh, there. I was like, I found it, have I?
A little bird told me there are people in Oakmont who can help me leave town.
Maybe, maybe not. What makes you think I know anything?
I've heard they're having a wake for Toothless Bob here.
That may be true, but I don't know you from Adam. Prove you ain't some gumshoe.
I worked for Throckmorton.
Come on, you can trust me. Ask Mr. Throgmorton. He can vouch for me.
If you think I'll trust you just because you were doing business with that ape, then you've got another thing coming. But you're still alive. That means you've got something going for you. Okay. What about a little favor? Nothing fancy, don't worry. I expected a package to be delivered ages ago, but the courier still hasn't shown. Find out what's taking him so long. Here's the address.
Got it.
One more thing. If you don't find him, bring the package back, will ya? It's a crate full of the water of life, if you catch my drift.
Can you pick it up like a box of alcohol, please?
It's you, the man who made the boss blow a gasket. Caleb never thought a newcomer would make him look such a fool to Mr. Throgmorton.
It's not my fault you guys didn't check the warehouse.
I know. No hard feelings, pal. Impressive work finding the killer. Maybe you can help me with another one. The name's Sam Shaw. Take your drink and let's talk.
Didn't I hear something about a prohibition?
Of course. This place merely sells juice. Old fermented grape juice. A tonic for your health. So,
It's just grape
how about
juice.
that
It's
business?
expired. It's fine.
We can talk, but I don't work for free.
I know. Still, the task is simple, so I can't offer a lot. I just need a few photos of crime scenes. What do you say?
Where
Tell
are
me where to
they?
find the bodies.
Here are 3 file cards with names and addresses. Bring me photos of the victims, then I can start to get this moving again. I'll be waiting upstairs for those 3 photos. Please, try to be discreet in this.
I love it how this game
Take
has
care.
set up like extra quest givers inside friggin' quest locations. It's so convenient. I can pick up side questies where I would naturally be. I don't need to like run around and search for them because I wouldn't actually know how to find them. Why is there like a flower just glued to your desk? It's pretty weird, bro. I'm just gonna give it a good check with my extra special eyes. Extra special eyes. Alrighty, so something about taking pictures. Southwestern Reed Heights, you say? There is a University Street and it's not on... Oh, okay, that's University Street. Where the heck is its other end? I'm looking for Vinland Avenue. Don't ever make me do directions. Really bad with them. I need Google for my map. That's museum. Well, that's Windhof. Not quite what I was looking for. Okay, I'm already looking in the middle of Advent. That's not the right place. That's Reed Heights. You see, this is what sucks. The museum street that it's supposed to be south of barely, like, makes it into here, so I start looking the wrong way. Where would be southwest? Okay, that's north, so that's south. West would be what? That way, but... Oh shit, found it. I mean, not the apartment itself, but I found the avenue. Would be somewhere inside water. Just gonna place it here. Salvation Harbor, Seven Oaks Street. You see, considering the fact that we are in an inn that has something to do with Oak, you would think that Seven Oaks Street would just be there, but no. That's Seven Oaks Street. So this is Octopus Avenue. And that's Skipper Road. So it's somewhere here. Old Grove. Hello, Satan. Sentinel. One and the same. Good morning. Beacon Street. This is just maps with Myrta at the moment. Okay, that's Beacon Street. And south is up. So... somewhere up through here. Better. I'm not entirely healthy, but it's good enough. My ears are incredibly itchy. But there's nothing I can do about it. And I've been running a fever for like 2 weeks straight. It comes and goes. So it feels like having friggin' malaria. It's like one day you're better, the next day you're running a fever again. And there has been like a week-long heat wave, which did not help. So all things considered, I'm surprisingly good. And I always have... well, always. Hello, brain. I almost have another Sims 4 review done. Yay me. I only need to record the voiceover talkie-talkie and then go through 20 hours of footage, approximately, again. Except this time I marked in which video what is, and some of the marks have things like 11 minutes in. Lol. So... literally, I put a lol in there because for one of the sessions only 11 minutes mattered. Okay! We are looking for any Parky Boaty. Because Parky Boaty would make sensey, as it would tell me that I am in the right place. Ah, Parky Boaty. Yes! Despite the fact that it's gonna be a very interesting autumn, I might get to travel. I might not. Depends how my husband's passport is doing. I can't wait for autumn because it will be nicer. Okay, I'm looking for a dead person to photograph. Oh, god damn it! No, bad. It has been a while since I played this game, and honestly, I'd rather have them dead than... No, not! Alright, I now remember that people said that this friggin' weapon is very laggy. And that is absolutely true. Ooh, rounds and gunpowder! That is precisely what I like to see. On top of... I really do. Some fucking first aid kits. Okay, I have two again.
Poor man was trying to escape, but met his end after a single savage attack.
That thing keeps on respawning things, so I'm just gonna keep on taking it. A third one! Third thing to inject into my arm, heck yeah! I am totally taking it. You know if the fish that I caught were like perpetually and permanently bleeding? I would be concerned. But I don't know, maybe that's just me. This card certifies that G.R. Nelson was a member in good standing of the Oakmont Photo Club since they joined after the flood. Heck yeah! Random house needles! They deliver the good things right into my veins. Can I like... Nope. Okay, I can't demolish that. Well, that's a shame. Ooh. Gunpowder. In all caps. I need 3, goddammit. Make one of those. And no alcohol. And no reds. So that's a shame. I'm not that much worse off for visiting this house, that's good. So this is done. I do need to attach my booty somewhere else. Preferably where it came from to do the porty-porty. Go to a different place. Yeah, that's green. Which means I got everything that there was to get over there. Outside of, like, random amounts of respawning screws. They had a lot of screws and I don't have the pockets for them all because I suppose I sectioned my inventory off. And I was like, that That back pocket is for alcohol only. I can't take extra screws in case there is no alcohol, because that back pocket is just reserved for alcohol, and I absolutely must keep perfect sense of my inventory, I suppose. I mean, that's one way of managing it. The other way of managing it is to be the way that Resident Evil does it, where you just like, can I squeeze this key in anywhere? Is that key gonna fit into my pocket, or will I need to remove something else? I suppose teleporting here makes about as much sense as teleporting to actually the university place, because either way I'm running towards the water. Well, you know, we didn't expect that bullets were gonna be a currency, so we didn't come with the pockets for bullets. I left the pockets for bullets in my other pants. I expected them to trade in money like civilized people.
Lend your support to Milton Pierce, the mayor of Oakland.
I don't know who Milton is, and I don't want to support them. Ah, boaty boat. Room. I have a special pocket just for nails. It's somewhere on the street. And it's definitely not here, because that... Actually, that's annoying. It can be. It could be like in this very tiny amount of buildings over there. So, Hello, I am looking for a working door. That does not seem to be something that you sell over here, working doors. So I'm gonna look for a working door somewhere else. All those barnacles don't seem like a good sign. Any boat parking spaces? Any working doors? That feels like it should be too far. I mean, that is a shore. Right. Vinland Avenue, south of University Street. That actually doesn't give me a lot of information. South, all that means is that it's up instead of down. So everything, it's actually still valid up until that point. So I turned around too early. Oh yeah, the city has been flooded for ages. Or rather, we just had naturally occurring barnacles. It's just wet now. Right, so now we're definitely too high. There is a possibility that I'm mistaking my south and north. If I turn here, that's Oak Street, so that can't be right. Like, that would definitely not be right. Like, that looks like somewhere you could potentially park, but I can't. Should I leave a 0 out of 10 review on Sinking City and say that there's too much water? You know what, just in case I'm very directionally challenged. Or just in case the game is very directionally challenged. We're gonna cross over to the rest of the Vinland Avenue. And we're gonna see... Oh! What? Really? Yeah, I'm either directionally challenged or the game is directionally challenged. That direction doesn't seem like it should be north. That direction seems like it should be north. In a penthouse? I don't think that this is a penthouse. Also, I'm sorry, but this apartment is marked as dangerous. Shell casings. Like, penthouse would imply up, not the ground floor. But I don't mind searching in other people's toilets. At least you know there's some fun stuff in there. And probably climb up and run, worst comes to worst. Please don't make that kind of noise, my man. That was very loud. My dude. Yep, we can definitely climb here. We have tested that. I don't want to accidentally enter a place that I will want to leave very quickly without being able to actually do so. Very focused on any possible clicking in the night. Not worth it. Bye.
Help me, please.
If he leaves through the door, he'll have to despawn. So, that's what I'm doing. Okay, I was trying to pick up some shells. I wasn't trying to, like, hit the air. Yeah, I'm not even, like, bothering- Whoa! Fuck me! Yeah, I can see why that place is marked as bad. You're fine, lady. What do you need help with? Come on, down the stairs you go. Yeah, you. And yeah, this game is incredibly laggy to be in fight scenes like these. It's just the way it goes. There is a thing that I can do, which I will probably do. This will take a lot. It is called running past. At like full speed. Shit, I pumped into that one. I never expected him to die, honestly. Oh, we got the key evidence. We are about to die, but that's fine. Oh, that's why. There's multiples of them. That's fine. I am gonna ignore the fact that I'm running at 1 FPS right now because of the amount of enemies.
What's your problem?
That building. Just in general. Just that building. Right. Well, I got that picture. Picture's mine. Century Avenue is the one that I haven't done, I think. Yeah, it is. Well, that's a house that I'm never visiting ever again. They did restore my traps, which is nice, but I am practically out of bullets. I don't suppose I can do some crafties. Surprisingly enough, yes I can, so I'm not that much worse off. Outside of, like, health-wise. And it's just not a building that I ever want to visit ever again. Like... I ain't dealing with that shit! They can deal with that shit. None of my business. Actually, I do have do I have rags? That's my question. Yes, I do. There we go. Now I also have one make explodey. I wanna find the Groove. Now let's remember that I might have interpreted this whole thing completely wrong, so let's turn around to Hillside Street and run to the Beacon Street and then run through the whole length of it in case it's somewhere else. Elkman has the illusion of safety. Good to know. I wish I could see it. Now I'll know that when they say south off, I either don't know where north is, or the game doesn't know where north is, so all good. Oh wait, I actually have directions on- God damn it. I was doing directions the wrong way around. That's okay, right?
Damn newcomers.
So we want to find a house on Bacon Street, also known as Beacon Street. It's gonna be the one with the giant thing that indicates that there's monsters inside, isn't it? Because I bet it's gonna be, yep, it's probably gonna be this one. I am definitely not going in on that hill. Like, that would be beyond a bad idea. I've never seen this one so up close before. on. No! It touched me. That's not fair. No touchy touch.
You're not doing any touchy.
I'm doing all the pummeling over here because I don't want to use guns. Guns cost bullets. My wrench is free. I'm not entirely sure it's gonna feature all the things that try to touchy. What? Wait, what? Did I just get... Yep, I'm pretty sure I just got a new travel point. Well, thank you for that, game. Oh, it's you again. Yep, you can continue falling through the staircase. I'm fine with that. Just gonna continue looting things. What? What? Excuse me. God damn it, it's one of the ones that respawned. That was my camera, not a weapon. That cost way too much bullets. And some idiot police decided to attack me. Meanie. So one thing's at a fucking time. Where are you? Excuse me.
I haven't known you long, but
Oh yes, you mean very much to me. Hey, did I catch it? No, apparently I did not. I did catch now. Excuse me. Make way. Ouch. Do I have my evidence? Yes, I do. I was not done collecting shit. I will leave when I will say that I will leave. Like right now. I am definitely saying that I'm leaving. Ah, looted the place. I did not shoot. I just loot. Okay. They were more than just friends. He's hanged. Well, that's the task that's done. Now, where do I get my water of life? Levy Coffin Avenue. Somewhere not far from here. Excuse me while I make myself a lot of shooties. And the anti-insane potions. There we go, that's how you do. Why spend bullets when you can just friggin' run like your ass is on fire? That seems to work. So this is a bit shit because there's no good way of getting there. I did a half-assed job investigating. I even got some evidence for some things. I would like to be on a boat. Don't tell me. Is it the whole effing street? Ah, yes. I've run in, I might even get the job done, but I will definitely do a lot of running. I want to get off somewhere where maybe the path is not blocked. Oh, hello, special place. Like, here seems like a good place to get off. Now, I do have a question as to what is cornered. Is it just Marsh Avenue? Well, this is not far from the crossroads. Yes, precisely where I needed to be! Perfect. Yeah, you're just getting hit in the face. Bullets are expensive. So are you. You might get shot by cheap bullets. I will inject myself with Make Nice. I am hearing things. They sound very watery.
Left by something heavy with wheels.
Like a car. Oh gee, I wonder what's heavy and has
The
wheels.
blood's almost dry. Empty, but reeks of gasoline. I've seen ashes like this before. Well, that's one way to get rid of a corpse.
Ooh, fake wall. Let me just shoot my own insanity. It's actually cheaper to spend the bullet there. Mine! Yoink! Don't make noise at me, game. Noise is scary.
Drock! Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way?
Look. You hit it with magic. I don't think that's very
No mercy,
stupid.
boys. He's been asking for this.
Oh god. Kill the disabled person.
Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood? You're done, kid. Someone talks to the cops behind my back. Their history. Get him, boys.
Oh god.
Time to figure this out.
Was I the cops?
You're done, kid. No mercy, boys. Get rid of him.
If I'm
Leave
the
nothing
cops,
but
then I
ashes.
feel bad.
Understood? Drock. Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way?
No? Really?
Drock. Whose idea was it? You're done, kid. No mercy, boys. Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood?
Someone was looking for a crate here and was brutally killed. The crew that did it were headed up by a guy in a wheelchair.
Oh, so it's not the wheelchair man that got... Okay. I feel a bit better about that. I was like, oh, come on, don't tell me you dragged the wheelchair dude and killed him. That's a bit mean. Okay, that's bullets that I can't carry anymore. That's a weird sight, honestly. Not used to bullets that I can no longer carry anymore. That means that there's some good bullets. God damn it! Using my shit weapon on purpose. What's with this music? Guys, I'm not in Silent Hill. No teleporting points. They can't just take a ride from here to a teleporting point, so it's fine. But still. Thought that maybe that little island would have one on their own. I'm probably the only citizen here that is using phone booths as teleporting points. What do I even do at them? Do I just call a flying taxi? Do I just get somebody to escort me places? Do I just like pass out and wake up at the right place? This way, I think. Just looking for a 40 point.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Is it the fresh fish that got poisoned in it? Or did you already remove that one off the market? Because I hope that you removed that one off the market. Okay, I'm looking for Mr. Barr. I forgot where it is. Oh yeah, that's where it is. I still have a bit of my burger left. My household lives at odd hours right now. So 3 a.m. It's really not a weird time to just like cook some burgers. Oh, policeman did say upstairs.
I know why you wanted this case cracked. Found some clues in Becker's house. And you were close, weren't you?
How dare you? He was special. A man you meet only once in life. He understood me. I won't stop until I find those who did it.
I'm
mean,
sorry
that's
for your
okay.
loss, Sam. And don't worry, I'm a private eye. Emphasis on the private.
Thank you, Charles.
No emphasis on eyes! I don't have very good eyes.
I got those photos you wanted. You got my compensation.
Terrific, thank you. Here, take this.
Some of these were pretty horrible. I hope you find the killer.
Me too, Reed. Me too.
I mean, I suppose you don't want my help,
Take
so
care.
goodbye. Oh. Oh. Yum.
Well, I found your courier. I hate to break it to you, but he's dead. Someone didn't like him talking to the cops, and, well, they made it pretty savage.
Oh, okay, I'm dead. He might think I was in on it.
He? Who's he?
The boss.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Hey.
I'm
Take my
private.
advice. The boss is the only man who can arrange a bon voyage. Don't do anything to make him unhappy. There, on newcomer. Here's the note with your instructions. Beyond that, you're on your own.
Okay, thanks. Here's your water of life.
Shh, keep it down, pal. Not too shabby, newcomer. You deserve a reward for this.
Well, have some bullets. Some health kits too. So that's boss doing, I suppose. Okay, Salvation Harbor. Location, here we go. God damn it. Windmill? Ah, found windmill. Oh, okay, good. So like somewhere friggin' over here. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. I do like how every single person that I do a side quest for gives me an outfit. That's like very nice of them. They're like, here, you look like you need some clothes. I have a bit of salad in my tooth. I feel like that's the most cliche problem ever. Like, whenever you have movie people that go, you have something in your teeth. It's always like a bit of green on the front tooth, and I just literally had a bit of green on my front tooth. Except it was lettuce, so I don't think it was all that visible, but I could feel it. Oh, look at people happily fishing from their homes. Maybe we don't need to solve the situation over here. Maybe it's fine as it is, you know? Give fishing a new business. This is the right place. We're looking for an alleyway, so I'm gonna assume it's not gonna be inside the water. I can't squeeze through here. Is it? It's probably here.
Hey fella, what do you do when you see a dog? Pet it or kick it away?
I'll kill it because the dog is rabid.
I'd kill it because the dog's rabid.
Right you are. You're a new one, huh? Come with us.
Just take me to your boss.
Right. At least people are a bit more susceptible to bullets than everyone else. I mean, I don't like being open-fired by multiple people at once, but at least bullets tend to take them out pretty well. You don't seem disabled.
I'd have broken all your bones, fella, if Papa Brute hadn't put you off limits.
Just calm down. No need for violence.
How you doing, handsome?
Who are you, and what the drock do you want? And let's be quick about it, kid. I don't have the whole damn day.
Okay, you're very blind. Am I Charles Reed? Am I a Reed? Okay, I forgot my name. I'm a private eye.
Let's just say I'm a private detective and leave it at that.
Cocky, ain't you? So be it, kid. I have a pretty good idea who you might be. You were working for Throgmorton, right? So, what do you want?
I want to smuggle a man out of the city.
A lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed. It won't be easy. And, like everything in life that's worthwhile, it won't be cheap.
So, what's it gonna cost me?
Normally, I wouldn't do Drock for a newcomer. But you're doing business with that old ape lover, Throgmorton. I think that's interesting. That tells me you're worth something, kid. Now, I have a job needs doing, but it needs to stay between the two of us.
So he's blind and not in the wheel. Is this organization just equipped with disabled people galore? Does he normally take the wheelchair and not like a seeing cane?
Guess I have no choice. So, what do I need to do?
First things first. My name's Brutus Carpenter, rightful head of the Carpenter family. Second thing, someone tried to kill me a week ago.
I wouldn't be
You're
surprised
not
if that's a
asking me to
common
track them down
occurrence.
and kill them, are you?
No, kid. I've got hatchet men if I need them. And I don't want to kill them anyway. I just want to know who was gunning for me and why. Yeah, I know how it sounds. But after I almost died, I realized that being a hard case isn't the only option. I want to try to do things differently.
He's turning a new leaf. That probably means he's gonna die.
Alright, color me interested. How did this all happen?
I woke up in the crematorium inside a rolled-up carpet. I had this tag on my toe like some cadaver. And I was covered in this weird rancid slime. I managed to get myself out of there. But what I saw once I got home made me think I had a screw loose.
And? What did you see?
You can see?
Me, kid. Some palooka wearing my face and walking out my front door like all was well with the world. So I decided to get out and hole up here. Gathered a small company and pulled myself together.
You sure that somebody tried to kill you and it's not just the weird goop monster attack?
What was your last memory
yes!
before the crematorium?
I can remember clearly a dinner I had a week before the incident. After that, yeah, only bits and pieces.
Yeah,
I
I'm
remember
gonna...
writing something in my diary. I don't recall what, except it was important. Those notes could tell us how it all started.
And I suppose that diary's still in your manor.
Exactly, kid. In a strongbox in my room. You have my permission to crack it if it's necessary.
I don't have your
I'll write
doppelganger's
you the address.
permission.
Any thoughts on who'd want to do this to you?
It must be someone close to me, so I can't trust anyone. I haven't even contacted my son Graham. Normally I'd get him to solve this.
Right, there's like a
vulnerable now.
whole bunch of monsters
risk
just like
exposing
hanging around the
myself.
city in case you haven't like
Another good
noticed.
reason
And
to bring in an independent contractor.
what if it's goop? Do I just bring you slime? It's the slime that... Where can I find the crematorium?
So where would I find the city's crematorium?
Of course you don't know. You're a newcomer after all. Here's the address.
I mean, they don't advertise. Have you tried doing anything?
You must have tried to do something about this imposter already.
Of course I did, kid. I wouldn't be asking for your help if this was just a walk in the park. My people said they killed that other me. It didn't change a thing. I guess they got the wrong guy.
Or there is a lot of other you. Okay, why do you use a
It
wheelchair?
appears you're quite capable of standing without aid. So why the wheelchair?
Does your curiosity always beat out your courtesy? I'll tell you if it makes you happy. I'm old. Some days I feel tired. This wheelchair, unlike many people, has never crossed me. So I know I can count on it if I need to.
Why do you have confidence in your
You
son?
mentioned your son, Graham. Can you tell me more about him?
Graham? Why would you care? He has nothing to do with
I
this.
like knowing
You
about
sound pretty
people.
sure about that.
Of course. Graham is too honest. And since the end of the war, he turned into a real bleeding heart. It's become a bit of a headache, actually. Of course, we've had our differences, especially about the family business, but he would never hurt a fly, let alone me.
Goodbye.
I can hear the echoes of my cat crying, which means that I need to figure out which door I need to open. Be right back.
Found it. The bedroom was the culprit.
Oh, I can actually, like, leave on my own? That's cool. You're really trusting of me. There's, like, a hole there. Your floor sounds like slime, which does not encourage me. That's some alcohol.
Whoa, what gives? A little blackmail, a little larceny, a worthwhile scrap or two, just like the old days.
Yeah, top marks for quantity, but so much for quality. Even my gear's in better shape.
Now, let's maybe not brag that in front of people that like steal shit.
This stain's almost gone. I can't imagine it ended well for whoever lost all this blood.
I'm concerned about the possible eyes on, like...
We gotta dump this garbage. Papa Brute will be here any minute.
Okay, so you shot a lady just for living here? That's not very friendly.
The blood dried not too long ago.
Guys, you just have, like, giant bugs crawling around. Alright, found my exit. So that's the smuggler's hideout. So we need a crematorium. And we need to find... Okay, Calm Shore Street is here. That's the hideout. I need... the manor. That would be here. That would definitely be here. I'm gonna say that he definitely deserves a second chance. I'm gonna be nice. I was like, hey, I want to turn a new leaf, and that's... Look, I'm not gonna select the goop monster over a person. Did he actually place a mark for the crematorium? Don't think he did. Southern Reed Heights. Wayne Road and Phillips Street. So, like, here. That's a shitty place to be. Right, let's maybe start by visiting the crematorium, I suppose. I'm not that bothered if I leave things yellow. It's mostly just because I don't collect all the possible loots. I don't need all the possible loots. Just many possible loots. Okay, Windows bar, there we go. Windows bar was like, haha, I'm staying permanently with you. And I was like, this is awkward. I don't want you. What a lovely day to have a swim in the graveyard. I want to see if the crematorium is like a separate building or if it's part of the... It's probably part of the graveyard because this is the corner. You know, if my graveyard was... As if I own a graveyard. If my graveyard was this flooded, I would be very worried. Probably because all the corpses would be swimming away. Which seems contrary to what you're supposed to keep the graveyard for, aka for keeping the corpses in and not for keeping the corpses out. That door does not work. I am not impressed. Excuse me, your door is broken. And your corpses are floating away. Neither of that is a good sign. Person on duty, James Warden. To be cremated urgently. Oh god. It depends how leaky your boat is. Like, you don't want it to, like, be spilling bodily fluids and maggots everywhere. I suppose if they were bones, that's okay. So James Warren went on sick leave after he did not cremate Jack White urgently, which was definitely not Jack White at all. So, you know, that's totally not sus. Oh, that's a crematorium. Fair enough. I thought that was a pen. I locked up and left early today. The keys are on the table. This morning I heard wild beasts near the cemetery. Be careful.
But I'm inside the crematorium. I'm not in the cemetery. Well, technically.
Ugh, what a stench. And judging by the dried blood and the dent on this shovel, it was used as a weapon.
Yeah, you see, this much goop is like never a good sign. I used the key. And the only way I knew how.
Someone tried to wash the stain out, but it's still slimy. Ugh, it stinks. Someone tried to wash the stain out, but it's still slimy. Ugh, it stinks.
The amount of slime, very sus.
Reeks to high heaven. What is this stuff?
Don't take any of... This is a good sign! The door squeaked. So of course my voice went up. Not the door squeak! Whatever you do, don't squeak the doors. Not a door that we can open. Don't have all the evidence yet. God damn it. As it's white. And white is not a good color. You want it to at least be yellow. See, it's the office floor 2 that I'm wondering about. Excuse me, what floor 2? How do I get there? Also, I saw lack of cremating facility in the crematorium, which is also not the best sign if you ask me. Like, I don't know, you might actually, like, want to cremate people in the crematorium, you know?
Ugh, what a stench.
I mean, that's definitely a door. I think I've already been through. Nothing extra here. I would say that I don't want to, like, lose my sanity, but I'm made out of sanity.
Someone tried to wash the stain out, but it's still slimy. Ugh, and stinks. Ugh, it reeks to high heaven. What is this stuff?
Slimy, slimy. Can't see anything that we may be missing. Outside of the fact that there's a warning about wild beasts in the graveyard. And if there's a warning about wild beasts in the graveyard, makes me think maybe I should, like, visit the graveyard because the wild beasts are there. So that's, like, definitely the graveyard. I don't know what that is. There's just like this huge square on that direction. And whenever there's a huge square, I want to stand in it. Kind of like, I don't know, a cat. You good, mate? How's fishing in the graveyard going? They were lying, there were no wild beasts. Okay, so this is like somebody's house. We have established that much. I don't think that it has anything to do with my case. Yeah, that's the whole sick leave thing was weird for me too. Like, it just feels like maybe I should actually, like, investigate that. I can probably, like, show up at the city hall to get the records of the dude. I don't know whose house is this. It's, like, big and stuff, but it's definitely not my house. I don't live here. It seems to have absolutely nothing interesting for that matter. Weird house. Okay. This surprisingly has a way for you to exit to the street. So after I have verified that I definitely don't live here, find like a way to get back to like maybe the city hall. And there's also the whole mansion to check out. I bet you anything this isn't a crime. The dad's just a goop monster. And it is not a crime to be a goop monster, and these kind of things just kind of happen, but... I mean, you can't charge goop. Yes! This is where I want to be. Inside the citiest of all halls. The biggest, bestest, the citiest hall. Hi. 1, 2. Fine. This dude. There we go. He's a citizen. It's after the flood. Confined by a... Nope, really? Where was that even? I'm surprised that I can't find anything on him. Like, I would think that this dude would live here somewhere. And I could, like, get his home address. Apparently not.
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
But I need to know where a guy that works at crematorium lives. Well, let me do the manor first, then. Then I might end up Googling what am I missing. It's so nice that I accidentally ran into there. Don't suppose the guy on sick leave actually went to the hospital. I mean, I don't think that he did, but you never know. Because if the guy on sick leave went to the hospital, we might figure out about the goop monsters. Wait, what is this? Oh. Well, that's so nice of them. I'm kinda shifty, but very nice.
Hey you. No loitering. Only workers are permitted on the premises.
I'm looking for work. I heard you might have a job.
Sure. There's a sack of potatoes in the basement of the manor. Go get it. Bring it here, okay?
Got it.
Get a move on then.
What's happening
You're
here?
handing out supplies for free. That seems awful charitable.
Mr. Carpenter is a pillar of our community, generously donating half of our supplies to the people of Oakmont in their time of need.
Fake carpenter, got it.
Bye.
Fake carpenter is very nice. It will definitely have nothing to do with crematorium shift schedule. I'm kinda
scared to go up the stairs, honestly, because I don't belong there.
Not so fast, newcomer. You ain't going upstairs unless the boss calls for you.
Okay. Go with me. That's the exit. Oh yeah, basement is probably in the basement. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know if they're handing out bullets, but I may as well help myself.
So, where are the potatoes?
I mean, there is a lot of sacks here. Not of potatoes. Sir, somebody stole your potatoes. I mean, that's a friggin' really weird issue to have, but still.
Bye.
There's no more potatoes, though. Right, that's probably the creepiest thing that I saw. That thing just like kind of stuck on play. Oh shit. Really?
He's mad. He's completely mad.
All I did was climb a fence, dude. Settle down. Oh shit! Hi. Hey there! You're a bit better than a sack of potatoes.
Ah, please, friend. Don't take away my food.
Your food? This is stolen. This sack was meant to go to the hungry.
We are the hungry, mister. Me and my family. I have 5 children to feed and nothing to feed them with. Ah, look, we'll starve to death without it. Have a heart.
I don't get it. You can have food for free. The carpenters are distributing it. So why steal?
They'd only give me 1 portion. Even though I told them that my wife and kids are too weak to get here.
Don't worry, I get it. Look, hang on to the sack for now. I'll try to work something out for you, okay?
Oh.
Just don't...
Okay, you stay here. How the fuck do I get out of here? This is where you're staying.
There's a minor issue.
What? What issue?
Oh, the sack was stolen by one of your workers. I tracked him down so he's not going anywhere, but I'm trying to decide what to do with him.
Damn thieves. Man, take them.
I'm sure your boss would want to know about it, but I can see you're pretty busy. Tell you what, I'll go talk to him for you.
You're right. I'm needed here. Vera, go see Mr. Graham Carpenter and report the incident. He's upstairs.
Cool.
Yeah, you don't get these for staying in your foxhole.
I was very glad to receive your last letter, and I appreciate that you're worried about me. I want to thank you once more for saving my life in that battle. I'm sorry about what happened to your face. You could have just left me there, dying, but you didn't. I'm forever in your debt.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Okay, that's weird.
Paris, December 1918. Right after the guns stopped firing. I've seen this face before.
You're right. I didn't even remember if my name was Charles Reed.
Mr. Carpenter?
Yes, Graham Carpenter. How can I help?
One of your workers is a thief. Stole a sack of potatoes.
Oh. I do hope my people haven't taken it into their own hands.
Not yet. Is there a way to solve this peacefully? The guy has a hungry family. That's why he stole.
I won't punish a man for trying to feed his family. Why didn't he simply ask me for more food? Tell him he can keep what he stole. If he needs more, let him come back. It may be that he'll need medicine too. Can you give him this? It's not much, but it'll help.
Why are you so generous?
No offense, but why such generosity all of a sudden? I mean, this distribution of supplies.
I hope to set an example for the other influential families of Oakmont. Together we can make our city a better place. Besides, after the incident with the poisoned fish, people were left with nothing to eat. I had to take action to prevent starvation.
Very nice of you. Well, thank you.
Thank you. I thought Brutus was the head of the Carpenter family. Something changed?
Oh, no, not at all. My father's still in charge. I've simply taken on some of his responsibilities. He's past his prime and needs more rest.
The mask. Why do you wear it?
A war wound. I prefer not to discuss it if you don't mind.
Goodbye.
You know what's funny? It actually looks pretty good. That mask, I mean. It's something that they used to actually do for a little while after the First World War. Because reconstructive surgery was not really an option. We would do like lifelike masks.
won't budge.
Okay. Where did they lose him? It was here! Woo! Thank you, squids! Thank you, air squids. Oh!
Huh. Now, weren't you the one who called Robert an ape lover, Brutus?
Saucy.
This has been empty for years. Seems someone believes eternal life comes in a bottle.
This is an unexpected turn of events. I'm on the verge of complete rejuvenation. Frankly, I didn't expect the flock of this age-old church to still exist, let alone assist on my quest. Perhaps this high priest merely feigns disgust at our family proclivities. And perhaps he finally understands why I must prolong my existence. Regardless, all that remains is to meet with him. The cost is irrelevant, for out of all the Oakmont, I alone deserve eternal life. Well, maybe don't come in a bottle. Tomorrow, the city will meet a new young Brutus Carpenter. I'm not entirely sure about young Brutus Carpenter, but you do have a clone.
Brutus Carpenter, I presume.
Yes, that's right. Did you bring me something to eat? I'm very hungry.
No, sorry.
Ah, well, move on then.
Bye.
You do seem much younger than your actual you. Yeah, okay. No, those don't. Priest of an old church, you say? While I'm here.
Something wrong.
No, I was just thinking that maybe you knew a priest of an old church.
I could use some supplies. If you can spare them, that is.
Here. Take some medicine.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm like full on
Bye.
medicine. I should like start using it. Come on, game, we're only using a health pack. It's not that intense. That you.
Me again. Hey, you can relax. Everything's been taken care of. The sack is yours.
Bless you, sir. My little ones will eat today because of you.
Look, I talked to Carpenter about your situation. He said to come by whenever you've a need. He'll do right by your family.
Really? I didn't know Mr. Carpenter was so generous. That family sure has changed. Thank you again, friend.
What were the Carpenters like before?
You said the Carpenters have changed. What were they like before? can shoot straight with me. It's all right. We'll keep it between us.
Worse. A lot worse. Criminals and murderers. Rumors are their boss, Brutus, defiled several women and got away scot-free.
So had fun.
Terrible. People called them a grand family. Their word is law in Oakmont, along with the Throckmortons and Blackwoods. Tread carefully with them.
Have a medkit.
Listen, I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise? Okay. What is it?
I'm not just gonna say that you wished him good health.
Okay, bless him and his generosity. Please, send him my thanks.
Not gonna be mean. But like, you have the option to just keep it for yourself. To be fair, my pockets were full, so I didn't actually like get it. Excuse me, I'm just gonna climb out of this place. I have enough to fill up my inventory again anyway. That's full. I have a bit more bullet. Okay. How the shit do I figure out where the high priest is? No, while I'm here, I don't suppose I could ask the Throckmortons about it. Like, excuse me, your lover boy, do you guys share any, like, I don't know, high priests? I'm looking for a high priest, one that preferably works with goop.
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
But you're eating a cake. Please be in the mood for chit-chat. The fact that crematorium is white, that concerns me, because it means that I'm missing something. Can't talk, eating cake. I am gonna see if I can talk with Mr. Brutus. Maybe he remembers his own high priest. That would be ideal. Hey, there was a church that you were visiting about, like, immortal life and shit. Do you remember anything about it? Also, there's a picture of, like, your son dissing the other family. I should probably not bring it up.
Funny thing. I found a dead woman in your basement. Now, I don't suppose you had your men kill her.
Quiet, you! You're scaring Mary. Look, she didn't die by my order, kid. Take my word for it. And the guilty have already been severely punished. Look, I have my shortcomings, but I don't hurt women or kids.
Goodbye.
Okay, so that was the last piece of evidence from here. dude did say that, he went to fucky town with a whole bunch of ladies, though. So there is that. Now, I'm just gonna do a quick Google. Because I feel like I am missing something. And I don't know where. There's multiple ways of doing this, god damn it. Yep, I am missing something in the crematorium. They were like, examine urns on level 1. And I'm like, what urns? There were urns? Eh? Okay, there is a way to get there without the boat, which I prefer, honestly. Like, where the shit is the crematorium? That's where the crematorium is. Ah, that's where it is! Most of the Blackwoods vanished in the floods. You know, only the fish people. Like, I wouldn't say that the fish people ain't coming back when they vanished in the floods, when they're, you know, fish.
Hey, knock it off.
I'm going somewhere very fast, I'm sorry. Can't talk, eating cake. I'm just gonna take the trip down the graveyard. Anything weird over here? Like outside, like actual graves. Okay, back at the crematorium. Come on, dude. Fuck it, man. Let's go bowling. That's a very weird thing to have on an urn. That's more urns. Nothing in the urn sand. But okay. I've located that. You have registry and keys. There's some loot here. My special eyes cannot... My spidey sense is not tingling. Okay, so that's the searchable coffin. You're like, let me mod Spider-Man! They said to examine the poker. I'm like, what poker? What do you mean poker?
Whoever held this poker has got to be covered in slime.
Oh, okay, well that was second clue, but ooh, that's what I missed. Fair. Whoever held the poker has to be covered in slime.
What by the Engels is going on? Where am I? I need to get out of here before he comes round.
Any more memories?
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Another one for you.
So that's
Burn
one.
him first chance you get. It's urgent.
There. Where is the path down? God damn it. Wibbly wobbly is confusing me.
What by the Engels is going on?
That's three.
Where am I?
That's four.
I need to get out of here before he comes round.
Brutus was brought in by some group who had to deal with the crematorium worker. So, Brutus woke up, knocked the guy out cold, and escaped.
Yay! I can finally leave. Okay, he's suffering from a head injury and requires urgent treatment. I don't suppose he went to the fucking hospital, did he? Because, like, that sounds like the logical thing to do if you're suffering from a head injury. At least now we figured out that we investigated the poker wrong. That was what was wrong with us. Now the thing is, I'm less worried about the head injury. And I am a lot more worried about the fact that the man was covered in slime. Nothing ever good comes out of slime. That's the hospital. Ammo is scarce. Fleeing is often the better option. That's what I did. In a lot of houses, I just grabbed my shit and ran. Oh.
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
That's not something to laugh about. Suppose you hold any records, my man? Okay, patience. After the flood. Crematorium, head trauma, concussion. Hospitalized on the 2nd floor. Here. Yep. I mean, it's the young Brutus that would be the copy. The Graham is just his soft-hearted son. Now we know where James Warren is. He is here. Now the question is he covered in slime? Sorry, I wanted to demolish that. I don't know whether they start counting on 1 or 0.
You're James
Now counting
Warren,
at
right?
1.
Hey, that's me. What do you want? I'm sick, can't you see?
A week ago, a group of people brought an unconscious man to the crematorium. I need to know who those people were.
What makes you think I'd know that?
I saw a man you were supposed to burn.
You were supposed to cremate a man listed as Jack White. He escaped, and now he wants to know what's going on. So tell me, who paid you to burn a man alive?
How do you know about White?
I talked to him. I need names, Warren.
I can't. I say anything. I'm toast.
They'll certainly kill you if they find out Jack White is still alive. I can arrange that.
Without knowing who I'm arranging with.
No, I didn't ask their names. They're priests, but they ain't from St. Michael's Church, that's for sure. They were talking about the Lord of the Woods or something. Maybe from an old Oakmont church? That's all I know, I swear.
Where can I find them?
Where can I find this church?
I don't know. Some things in this Borg are best left alone.
It's not much, but thanks. Wasn't that hard after all, was it?
You got what you came for. Now leave me be.
Bye.
Okay, so now I need to find the mystery church with copy potions. Wasn't no youth potion. That was a copy potion. Some history books, you say?
The library! I finally have a use for you, library. I wanna visit the library. The library?
Is there any other libraries before we go there? Because... nope, there's only the university library.
Okay, off to read a booksy. Woo!
Wooksy wooksy. Wooksy wooksy.
Woxy woxy.
Local. Modern. Another prominent Oakland place of worship was the Redemption Church. Its flock venerated Kay as the Lord of the Woods, the shepherd of the lost lambs. Redemption Church was at one time the city's largest congregation, but its influence dwindled after the St. Michael's Church of the Burning Bush was founded. Salvation Harbor on Marsh Avenue between Polaris Road and Old Church Road.
He. Wootsy wootsy.
Need to find Salvation Harbor.
That's Salvation Harbor.
So that's Polaris, that's March. So like legitimately here. Okay, we have a porty point directly on top of it. Very convenient. Yep, you good, Mrs. Soul Mouth Shut. I wonder if they will ever release her mouth. And be like, be free, my mouth. Be free! You know, I'm now very suspicious that the name is Fathers and Sons. AKA multiple. Mostly because I'm like, did you make a copy of the Son too? Oh, God. Yeah, I have no idea. There we go. That was like the hardest thing to undo. Nobody gives a shit that I just shot in public. Hello, fake statue. Oh, boy. Alrighty then. This your god? beautiful. Really nice mouth instead of head there. All bullet for me. Does help that all the churches have the same layout. Smoochy smoochy. Ah, you're gonna do the same thing, don't... Yep. Hi. Let me just recover from insanity for a little bit. Nope, can't do that yet. I haven't recovered from insanity enough. It will start spawning things. Okay, now I'm good. Oh god. Okay, I do have a problem I can't actually see. And this game is very laggy. Especially if you're close to death. It loves to freeze. It's like, oh no, I actually need to process an enemy. Would you think about that? We should be like right outside of it anyway, and I can just grab a gun. And then maybe get another one. Nobody will get the reference because the reference is fucking private. Great. Oh, you know, none at all. Oh, for fuck's sake! Ah! Grabbing a better gun and then grabbing another one. That was a shit weapon. Yeah, right. Okay. Here we go. Fuck's sake. Yes. Oh, cool. Okay, you have a squid box. We'll remember this. I would be so surprised if this was like the first non-fake. Nope. That was also a fake statue. That will be enough. Enough shit for now. What else do I have? Melee damage. I'm gonna upgrade my bullet carrying capacity. I don't have a rifle yet, god damn it. But I've gone for a revolver. Oh, it's fine. I'll have a rifle eventually. And a submachine gun, apparently. Keep it at 3 in case the game will just want to give me one. Because I like when the game gives me things, but if I don't have the inventory space to receive them, I don't get things instead. I saw single daddy long legs. Yep, hi.
Ah, now that's a familiar smell. Like year-dead skunk.
Did have a good sniff of skunks in the crematorium, I guess. Our devoted members in the police department attracted 2 more officers to our ranks. We must prepare them for a meeting with our fecund mother, the great daughter of the Lord of the Woods. Oh no, the last time I saw any kind of daughter of the woods, it was a corpse monster. I didn't really like it.
Something's chewed this one up real bad.
I burned the seductive witch, my daughter, my cursed seed, but she came back. How long will the Almighty test my faith? She is here, laughing at my weakness. Her body is not hers anymore. It is the filthy goat's womb, the breeder of the devil's spawn. She is mine, my blood, my treasure. Now neither the devil nor filthy men may touch her, for I have smitten her sinful flesh, mixed her beauty with dust. How could it be? How? She came back born by the sinful hole her body turned to. She whispers to me, promising we'll be together always. They hanged me, dear father, but not for long. That night I was born again by my dear daughter. I'm not even gonna attempt to unravel that one. Hi, so anyway, you bought immortality off a dead priest. Because that definitely makes it better. I guess I will actually have to fight something in here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is worse.
Ah, this is in good shape and ready to use. Ah, this is in good shape and ready to use.
We will probably have to go diving.
Ah, this is in good shape and ready to use.
Or not? Have we not? Well, will we not try going diving? Okay, so that is definitely a cult. Not a church. What's the difference? We have a diving suit here. Okay. I missed something somewhere again. God damn. Definitely wasn't the suit.
Something's chewed this one up real bad.
Wasn't the body.
Ah, now that's a familiar smell. Like year-dead skunk.
Wondering maybe I interrupted that line. I did not. Ooh! It's okay. I found the fissure.
Make sure you get every scrap. We don't want anyone reading these while we're down there.
Don't wait. I'll catch up to you.
Take them to the crematorium. We'll destroy them before we dive.
I'm missing a memory somewhere. That is a lot of diving dudes. Is there a memory upstairs? Yes.
The stars are aligned, and a new turn of the cycle begins. The time has come to return to the mother's womb, and we shall be reborn, brothers and sisters.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
The stars are aligned, and a new turn of the cycle begins.
Okay, so they wanted to return to the water.
We shall be. Make
Took
sure
all
you get
their
every
flyers
scrap.
with them.
We don't want anyone reading these while we're down there. Take them to the crematorium. We'll destroy them before we dive.
Don't
Then
wait.
they're gonna
I'll
die.
catch up to you.
A group of fanatics based in the Redemption Church got rid of several bodies, took all the documents they could, and dived.
Okay. Time to go diving. Ah. Not my favorite. I remember the whole diving thing. Run like your ass is on fire. Let the Lord of the Woods' their eyes guide you. Oh yeah, let's take sanity damage while underwater. That's a great idea. Fantastic. Totally a good thing to do. Jesus Christ, that is bright. It's funny because Jesus Christ is definitely not their Lord and Savior. It is very nice of them to leave one suit for me, though I suppose it belonged to the dead dude. Well, he's not gonna be using it now. I ran out of eyes? Oh, oh, found more. It's okay, found more eyes. Very bright, very nice. Is it this way? Interestingly enough, yes. I mean, there are some squids to dodge sometimes, and they give you psychic damage. They hit you right in the brain. Like this thing, for example. Right in the brain. Ow. Very painful, very brainy. I don't think I can dodge. Or heal myself, for that matter. Oh god, I forgot! Normally I have a harpoon. God damn it. No, that's me. Yeah, I tend to have this thing. Sinking City? Call of Cthulhu stuff? Squids? Scary squids? Detectives? I just ran right into it. Well, that is true. Okay, health kits. I can just stab myself. Records taken by the cultists are my only hope of discovering who betrayed Brutus. Okay, those two don't go together. Good to know. You want to craft more health kits, and I want to stab myself again. Not approaching any crazy cultists without some health. And I will save. Oh, cool, supplies!
Why are you here? You look like a fresh wound.
Back at you.
Yeah, well, you're no oil painting yourself, fella.
Imbecile. Strike us down and many more will rise, fresh from the fecund mother's womb, slick, naked, yet burgeoning with strength. Our eyes infest this city, our hands too. We fill young Graham with our words, and soon he will be hollow.
What was that about young Graham?
His house is divided. It cannot stand. The young will succeed the old, as new shoots rise from decay. Our growth shall choke the sun. The veins we open will seed crimson blossoms. The fecund mother brings new life. You should have stayed above.
Right, I'm not playing around. Feel like this should have some weak points, maybe. Thus far, old Brutus has refused the gifts of the Lord of the Woods and the Fecund Mother. This is our chance to change Oakmont once and for all, help Graham the son to get rid of his father, and all the streets of the city shall be open for us. Oh cool, we have collected the key evidence. Now, okay. I'd say that he's stronger than the cultists. Now how the fuck do I fight this? Just freaking throw a bomb in there. For the most part, you're just spewing balls. Good to know. How do you even fight that? Okay, apparently you can shoot it with weapons. Good to know. So just continue shooting until you're completely out of ammo. that. Oh, it died! The poop hole has closed. At least for the time being. Thought maybe I'll need to bomb it. Just worried. We feed the daughter of the woods so she devours the weak flesh. A mortal man is allowed to touch the womb of the life. A mortal man is allowed to be reborn in a new form. A mortal man will gain 1,000 faces, 1,000 eyes, and 1,000 vessels for his mind. That sounds kind of fucked, honestly. Yeah, you keep on praying. I'm just here for bullets.
What you making, kid?
Bullets. Thank you for asking.
Got anything to eat? I'm hungry. Are you my mommy? Where's my mommy?
I don't know, but you might want to leave the cave. Caves feature bad shit, especially if the bad shit's kind of spewing poop balls at you. That man got somewhere where not even I can go. Yeah, I wanted to help Brutus. It's kind of a shame that I can't just, like, divide the things in half. Because I don't see the contradiction between Graham can resist the influence and we still want Brutus back. Yeah, really bad idea to resurface like this. I don't know why he keeps on doing it. Let me just balloon up. Oh, got all the answers for Brutus. Hilda failed to seduce the mayor with promises of eternal life. Now we need some mercury spilled in his bedroom to make our proposals more attractive. What excuse me? That's poison. That's not attractive proposals, that's dead mayor. Alright, I'll just port around a bit. It's not that far, but I may as well take the phone booth.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit for print. Buy a paper, mister?
That is if I figure out where my boxy is. That's my boxy. Good boxy. So that's the smuggler's thing. I do hope that he's not gonna kill his own son. I would kind of feel bad about that. Excuse me, coming through! A shot at the butthole of the giant butt monster.
I know who's behind the attempt on your life, Mr. Carpenter.
And? Don't make me wait, kid.
First, I want to know what your plans are for when you resume as head of the family.
Everything will go back to how it was before. Tradition exists for a reason, kid. Besides, it's none of your damn business.
It was your son, Graham. He got mixed up with some kind of cult. They helped him to create your doubles.
My son? You'd better be sure about this.
I am. He paid for your cremation. I found this letter in the cultist's lair. There's no doubt it was him.
Graham was in cahoots with these wackos? That's hard to take in. I mean, we've had our differences, but this...
I'm sorry, Mr. Carpenter. I don't mean to be rude, but there's still the matter of smuggling my client out of Oakmont.
Yeah, right. Okay, kid. You've done well. I'll keep my end of the bargain. Your man will leave the Borg tomorrow night. Tell him to be ready.
I don't know where my man is anymore. Oh! Ooh, the last time we met Fred was at the first thank you game. I wonder if the poop monster will respawn. Was spitting slime balls.
Hey, knock it off.
And possibly creating copies of people. I mean, considering that it's entirely immobile. That's the fish market. Doesn't, like, sound very threatening. Like, as long as you're far enough away from it. Is it you? Right, I literally don't actually remember what the person that I was doing the thing for even looks like. That's a bit of an issue.
This used to be an okay place to live.
What? The fish
What are you
market?
selling, mister? I don't see any goods.
I offer what everyone in this Borg needs most. Safety and comfort. You a newcomer? Where are you staying?
The Devil's Reef Hotel.
Oh, old Victor always thinks so small. A man of your talents could earn his board 100 ways. Maybe you want some more spending money?
Okay.
Got a job for a private eye, mister? I'm always up for a good side gig.
That's what I like to hear. I'm Walter. I need someone capable to take care of an issue on my property. Local fauna, if you know what I mean.
Real estate's a risky business. How'd you get into it?
All my life I was a common fisk trader. But I wanted more. I dreamed of being a landlord, A man who never works. So I scrimped and saved, and bought several houses. Gonna rent them to the refugees and newcomers. And I have even greater plans.
Oh, as long as there's no monsters inside.
Let me guess. You need a gun for hire. Or is there another task?
I need you to place these incense burners on the top floor of my properties to drive off the wild beasts. Take a photo for me as proof.
Smoke that repels wild beasts. Does that even work?
Of course it will. No doubt. I bought it from a friend I trust.
I don't trust your friend.
Just give me the address. See you later. It's done, Fred. The carpenters will be getting in touch soon. Now, do you have something for me?
Perfect. All right, listen up. I've arranged a meeting with a certain high-ranking member of the EOD. His name is Ebony Blackwood.
I don't remember if I met him.
Haven't had the pleasure. Anything I should know about him?
Ebony is a preacher at the fish market and a high-ranking priest within the order. Very knowledgeable and very dangerous if you cross him. So I recommend that you don't cross him. Follow me so far?
Gotcha. Keep talking.
If the order knows something, it's a good bet that Ebony does too. If they have your professor, he knows where she's being kept. I'll give you the address to the meeting place. He'll be expecting me, not you. So keep your wits about you.
Good luck, my dude.
Right. Thanks, Fred. Good luck and safe travels.
Thanks. I'll need it.
And so do I. That is a lot of costumes I'm unlocking. Okay. So I have a meeting to attend. I have some incense to place down. That also probably means that I'm gonna like place it down and then run like all hell. Before end the session, I kind of wanna go all the way back to the hotel that I normally reside in. Using... Oh! Yeah! Fuck yeah! I did not notice this! Thank you! I was like, yeah, everything's normal! Weapon? What weapon? I don't have weapons! I run! Except when it's a giant poop monster, because then the game's like, no, you kinda have to kill it. I wanna see the outfits. Now I do have a problem. I don't remember my room. Oh, it's here. Right. I for some reason got a plaque. I'm sorry, Master Sleuth. You sure it's not Sherlock Holmes? Police Savoy. I kind of like the gangster. It's kind of nice. See? Yeah, I'll go with this. There we go. We looking classy. I shoved my backpack into my ass because I don't have it anymore. But I still have all my shit, which means I'm storing it somewhere. Lockman University has lost one of its most esteemed teachers, the professor of biochemistry from the Department of Medicine, Dr. Joe Cavendish. Turns out to be responsible for numerous deaths. The maniac appears to have poisoned multiple innocent bystanders in recent days, leaving the academic world shaken. While some of his colleagues admit that with his passion he seemed capable of anything, others characterize him as a talented researcher and law-abiding citizen. His ex-wife, Anna Libel, appeared relieved by the news. He finally got what was coming for him, she said. I'm glad that the EOD was able to clear his good name after all he did to us. I don't actually remember if she's still alive, considering that they ambushed me and then I killed something. In recent days, Oakmont has experienced odd outbreaks of sudden madness. They seem to be spreading throughout the city, seemingly at random, though witnesses report seeing university scientists at the location of the outbreaks. Dr. Philip Grant of St. Mary's Hospital believes it's all due to the peculiar kind of helmets infestation that apparently originated somewhere around the university. He advises citizens not to neglect their health and to visit the hospital for highly effective anti-helmistic treatment at the first signs of disease. It's not effective at all. Misfortune has struck the Carpenter household. Graham Carpenter, son of the Graham family's head Brutus, has been found dead in his room. Doctors suggest that the death was the result of food poisoning and have pointed the finger at bad fish as the cause. Carpenter Sr. cremated his son with all due honors and immediately returned to active participation in city life after a long vacation. I do not have time to mourn, he told the reporter. I have more important things to do. God damn it! He did commit the murders! Oh, he does not blame us, I suppose. That's our tag. And we did get to see what he looks like underneath the mask. So yeah, it is something that our dude kinda regrets, I think. Because he looked very sad about that. My diary, part 2. The doctors at Boston Asylum were looking for a way to fix me. Proved to be a tall order. At first they would ask me questions. I thought my story would be reported to the officials, but they were just making a list of things to fix. I feared water, so they swaddled me in drenched sheets. I told them about the things in the darkness, so they kept me in dark rooms blindfolded. No progress until they brought the electrodes. They kept my thoughts jumbled. Only the words of the doctor held my mind together. He told me who I am and how to think. He gave me concoctions to keep me sane. It seems I'm getting used to it. Question is, for better or for worse? Oh, it's okay. We're out of the psychic ward. Psychiatry. We're out of the asylum. We're out of the psychic ward. Psychic team assemble. And we are here making grand families murder their own sons. It's all good. The thing is, he kind of fucked himself because that was his only heir, so there's that. Ah yes, just being held at the psychic ward, me. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will come back again this week because I tend to actually do that. I don't remember whether I used to be here for 3 times a week or 2 times a week. Anyway, we're gonna see. Thank you for watching, and I see you the next time. Bye, bye.